experienced parliamentarian, but also onkubio. Si say no de or de ato ho na nipa beye 9 na April swami akunya no si say. Ena ewie yede aye lawyer John Darko. Lawyer John Darko or your law lecturer. Ede yede no ebe twetwe nkomo ewo dwubadie so. Lawyer John Darko 2015 okoy. Anyeyi 2020 lawyer John Darko or you saw PK forms or the constituency or so when your forms or called region or so when your forms or call ya could do national or see your man forms and then lawyer say honorable or say chamber sabun swesi forma lawyer say a yade bra edie yade no betwetwe komo e wo dwubadie so and also adan chanya yabeko afija kwa break South constituency ho na eden so no ye ne eye owura George Sapon ebe twetwe komo why any George Sapon ho dipa biensa na April ewo afija kwabre South constituency ho enti abehwe odo so the chances ewo constituency ho so be fidie do enda here yabeko yadim de ekoyadim do be kai wo se wontumi akyede eden no so ebeba so wontumi akyede sikasen ena wa wo hwemie sikasen wa wuti akasafidie do ene ubenya ede agu phone so mind you ene eye Friday into weekend na na yebo ewremu no ma wafidie do enda ha se ya de na ebubenya de said your man pedi da kufuo kai ebubenya de to say oni ai be fidie do enda ha se ya all right yanko ya de be na eda be ne tabia eye company for ena twetwe komo ewo dwubadie nso adi mani ya oba fe bi etibadim ha ai waje the black kama the earrings kama ono eno de tabia enkobo no ebrey wie ensuro mapa be ma kwa ba na oho etisai na na wie you all smiles tabia na ma wadi agesa na
I have you say we fear you know. It's me how many Japan.
When Japan.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's good. And the happiness there very very good.
Me how many Japan.
Me that's it. But Tabia then ekro.
Nya be atom bibi akoboko say ye sha finance say no. Won't me any first time ye nimo ehia e o program so nti ye mo bibia kwa aba. Ye ma ye customers, ye distributors, ye wholesalers, ye mo nyina a happy and a prosperous new year. Yes, stranger me say I feel you know our businesses name expand pa ye. Omo be pharmacy shops na kese. That is among treater kubuno. Now among herbal mixture, no tabia herbal mixture no. Omo trees the herbal capsules ni nyina kugum. Enti ye momo afishapa. Dear can say feel the be pa and never be koso kama.
Oh, dear mabbe koso kama.
Any sika and nam. A radio call. Thank God this they said okay. Very be a takum. And na ene. Me ba be come.
Tabia takum.
Mpachoi.
Tabia takum. Hey, tell me more. Tabia takum. I know you're the you dim a year takum no.
A herbal honey paste.
Okay.
I was what can I say? I was say and then program no say and be the said
that is only.
Aha, when I can't give you a one I say what jinjam. So me we draw be I do one I a friend Tabia takum.
And one so they are very powerful. Very powerful.
A fire. A power too much. A meme true.
That's right.
Na answer na no me sure me feel. A meme.
That's right.
I said I know from number 0243 686861 and I said 0245 749206 0245 749206. Mr. Robert, maybe I would see me no. You are soon pan.
And I see a Friday to patch your number the Sisu Bioman.
0245 749206 0245 749206 and I said 0243 686861.
Okay.
Number see me you know and I did Juma Tabia Herbal Company Limited. Into free your numbers ni me no a draw tabia ta kuma me be ka ho asem no afiwe no de tie ni say eye eba ye mpam agudi ho asem a ye mpam ochuo mojo obi awo ye tu ase ye tu ase umaji fie no mochuo mojo obi awo so won paso e me haya adwene bi asa ye de tabia ta kum
no ped na
David mochuo mojo sex ani de mpacho ye twam tinton time enti petabia ta kum berima na esiesio emma wo mema asem ni munya akono enye anika enye de spicy no enye hani what
ensroma pa what do you call swear no comments
call me ye herbal honey paste herbal honey paste ya di nubina bi te se flaxseed
okay
the cinnamon ya di ginger na ye wo honey na ye main component na ewum no na de eye ni say e ma berima na ho ode wo mpanim wo fom no a ontimi nyina so yie se berima no e ma ekenyan wo e wo empem e hyehye wo berima yenimu e ma ne yefe se obi tie mi na oni oba ehie mu na sisiye no entempara no within 2 minutes na kwadwona o hwiegu fom joyi wo hwie ni
2 minutes
die so ho juma tabia takum no eye ni say ekoye say juma na wo berima ho ni ntimi nya ntra 2 minutes na mfamma mo hu ene no say de misi ka de sa afiwe no eye speed pa life ni nyina ya acceleration nti no berima no wo yes ade da wo say wo ma speed bem yi sa ne ma ni nyina afi ho enti tabia takum no ebesiesie wo na wo mu no uboron na wo se nya ahoden na wo nitric oxide no etimi ye adwuma ye na wotimi nya oba ne ne hyiemu a nani age ne ho na wo so wani age wo ho no sa ahoden na wo obere anim na entimi ma bere ma ne entimi enyina so nche no wonya tabia takum na esiesie no
Manchester we what research into sad yemani because the war a yet takudum very powerful cinnamon and a flaxseed
and you what ginger so
very powerful
very powerful the etienne say ni nyina so ye natural no side effect bia na emom no say wo no maduro ana wo di bibia ye wo dosage ntina wo ba emra mu kra na Ghana ye wo mra Gavin ye enti FDA for amayemra ye ni so e kire say ye purely organic na ye natural no kire say wunya takum sachet ba ko na wudi a say de say wudi a 4 days time no say de biom no en kire say wudi ni na ya no say ye hani na eja mi fie ba ku fue ahafo ndi awon di pan mo hye me memma no mo wontumi ne de omo teta akum nugu pan no mu
now to be on the
salmon ye
not a say a paste
herbal honey paste
herbal honey paste
yes
it to be the fa a bread
wo de jama juice am no kra to baby na tabia akum no fa pan no ni mu na edi ni kama sa na me memma no mo ha no mo ye no eti akum ni de omo
I don't bet to be used to how many times say be a day no
no to say de Peter no mu say no omo de fa pan no mu sa no odi a 4 days time a obesen di biem
into ABN ne who use bia J after 4 days
yes
and I'll bet to be a use
and I'll bet to me use tabia takum no ebiem so when your bottle one na ye ja na eno no ye de atwe na edidi koko no
okay
eno na wo de beti eno de on say ewo bottle kitua musa efe kama eno na elite for no ye ya hemfo no MPs no ministers no
and you swag
eno ye what was esi paneti fi ho no na wate kakra na won say wadi kan kwa de yetia no mansa na wo ba no waba eno no medical ka say mema no mo yom ho aduru
na no use ya ye pay can cry and it works within a natural yinti
se si a obetimi edi ebe ye omu adwuma nye se ukoye sex nkwa na odi tabia ta kumpa chode
udi ya na just a
food supplement esa boost your immune system because of honey no enti no betimi edi anytime na emom no owura empa no so no na adwuma na ebe koso a ho na uhunu se me speedest level no F0 no abana ni ma na kwam ya na mesi 0243 6861 and I say 0245 749206 0245 749206 sachet no nyame adom ya ye ya produce di nyina awie eti ye takum sachet ni bebrebe abedwa mai so and for complain say sachet no ye nya bi nto ye wie ye real production no this year ya anti no ye dia begu so kama ubo Zen pharmacy
this year na fe na mo introduce a
sachet na introduce you na on say enkofo etoya ma ye run out of stock. Oh yes, I'm telling you. It sachet no ye bia begum do so puo. It is say no ka say pharmacy bi obewe bia no o ma start je sachet into kwa ubenya sachet ni bi Peter Hames.
Je no say o ye tabia o kwa wo so pe tabia
sachet wando. So with Peter say
na Peter na una Peter na Peter be you
wa Hames o say mo ya na sachet ma mo ya na mo ya sachet ya produce wi. Eti wo ko Zen pharmacy wo ahaye ya Ashtown ya pije fie mo chi ho na Zen pharmacy tabia herbal shop e bi wo ho bebre dan herbal wo bi apidank means.
Are you able to put the price out and among percent with the price
because baako ye 25 Ghana cedis.
Oh, okay.
For sales baako ye 25 Ghana cedis. Enti wo hwese wo to 25
adwuma ba be ye na wanya 25 on a Friday. Okay,
Friday Saturday wo rewura mu na wo to 25 Ghana cedis na wo komo obi akoje o girl no nti wo tena se
landline
what you say nti wo call Colina komo ho Misty Herbal mo Apidank mo Tabia Herbal Shop Ozone's Chemist en kan so ye Kings Walk na na boachi nom takwade for ye nimdie AA Sir Charles Crisis Dancer omo nyina Cape Coast so ne anyina na no say tutum nyina je ye ndro ni bi eton ti bibi ni na won ti ase ma hu se course ne ba bibi a mefro bi back ye na be 0243686861 and I say 0245749206. Tabia Herbal product no. Also numbi. Jaga for so adwama ya so ntia ya na a colleague beverage no so. What be ato.
Ensroma pa. Better say. I better say. Abusuafo nti da chese ensroma pa. Ena wote de no, it's all about a year tabia takum tabia takum mini abeba kona kojibia de ne eye Friday menjeja ho kra tabia takum ena ensroma pa bebo ye ho enkomo no yabakoya dim na yenkoya dim yekoya dim eye lawyer John Dako et na se but nanso no me kai ubion say would to be achede no ebeba so Edward will star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash. Now just a wound to be a chadiano and then you stand a chance of winning. Menjeja ho cry na Friday mind you it won't be a chadiano kosua the tie jubedie a talk Ghana jubedie na enche usubenya wa chadiano ebida where we need ya kwa celebrate na sa wako jiwadi Friday you bring talk Ghana jubedie so sadia bekai no lawyer John Dako ewufiha lawyer John Dako oye NPP ni mapa bakachiro 2015 and a lawyer iyiniti ewo swame oyiniti anyeye lawyer nko independent otna party dubudin 2020 okoy with all the frustrations said you hu no still crowd okoboa party no ewo grounds okoboa party no ewo grounds wo musa winning a year 2020 elections no this time around lawyer John Dako I feel say a nebre and a edruso and me man akwa de yenko yanim lawyer me man akwa ba lawyer die yeshi a chepa
cash na bank
lawyer na se bibia boko de
na radio dom ne mo mpaibo na dom bibia boko
na lawyer wan mpaba
no
wait there maybe because abia we are all humans.
Yes.
Na me move from maybe 2015 and me di kai Asia lawyer na o expressing interest say emponunya obe contest so abi seat.
Yes.
Me kai ebono anyeye wa be membu still we ye adwumaden e de my party no.
Sure.
2020 we say buy eno kra de enko bi obe kase de bi menti ase from constituency to so by region echo national nyina wenya forms.
That's right.
That's right. Wenya forms. But I don't know, Prado, I was surprised. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. Because still, you were campaigning on the grounds about we need 2020 election. Yes. What kept you going?
Well, because quitters never win and winners never quit. Say we will be a open say udi inkunima or say unya yokodro home. Say a dear open say we no when need you home now per se we could do baby any kind of maybe be a ebu above na media me fi say the see ni nyina no kra no aboa me ama manya a lot of experience. And say na me din ko bi say me gidi say e bi anka me wini 2015 no kra na enka emwa me within the period for almost 10 years no I've learned a lot, and I believe say in my pursuit of this investiture, so to say. So minim dia me pese meye enu nti na mama mu am give you up.
Lawyer, what's up baby na this time around maybe sir okay, last contest there one could be to make us all reject too.
Yes.
But see say na swami. Medo dia bidim say 2020 you were on the grounds.
Yes.
Campaigning. Tell us about that because ebia din nyina kanye wayama ewo swami a don't you so tell us about 2020 and ebe ni no ye want to be aya e dia ma party no. Ebia kakra do metin ho dia kire so you ka kumbo he ye gye
as they say. No, that's fine. So indeed 2015 me buy no me did say party form more conscience no ma adwene ni say menko na mensa mra bi no mfi say me brenso even though na me de me gidi say sabre no na so ame ehia ensisa but nam say ye party no ne o ma ye nyina de ka bi ma menka bi amomo na boy brand nti say uko election na ulusu and say we give up nti me lose no I took it in my strides na me adwuma board party no now to 2020 let me say menya kwan na mabesum ye party no in the capacity as a member of parliament for Swami. Na said we can no I think that the jury is out there idea be anim say me call both the constituency and the region and then finally to national but in spite of all that na my ready say me some party no and you know I was made part of the regional campaign team. The NPP's Ashanti regional campaign team for 2020 no na me important part na I believe say ye dwuma yie na boa my party na say we ni power ni BM in 2020 no I was also part of the team that was set up to train the polling station agents or the polling agents for the day of the election. So training different constituencies across the region. I training in said the umubeye agent edumano on the day of elections so I was part of the legal team that was dispatched across the region but specifically I was assigned to Afija Kwabre South and then later came back to some constituency to help up with the collation of the results. In 2020, apart from being part of the regional campaign team, I was also on the ground in my constituency. I was born to a rural film D campaign a Kasacha Manfo because now independent Biakoma I was sure kakra. And you know, see no more kasa, and eventually Nyamiadum, dear near penno dear, but I think that number no I appreciate Nina Kahubi and the Boame winning election 2020. So from 2020, that's what I've been doing in terms of party work.
Mate, see say Swami constituency is one big constituency. Now, with a year honorable Osei Bensa Bunsu. Or rise here Tina Parliament 28 years by year majority leader.
Yes.
See say honorable or say chairman Sabun to say on Kubu. Waja kunyana to. So I'm a constituency but who said deeper by 4 and I'm more pray. Then Tina delegates or Swabe constituency. A so would choose lawyer John Darko no succeed a honorable or say chairman Sabun.
Well, me say maybe ye baby samisa asemi ya na me pese me fasa kwan iso na sesa akwanya iso na me de boy irachi mensa bonso abaso say what dedicate 28 years of his life to public service or they assume Ghana our parliament I always say, Swami is grateful, NPP is grateful, and the country as a whole is grateful for the time of his life, the 28 years of his life that he's committed to public service, YB. And from Swami constituency, I guess the whole country, we say we are grateful. Why are dear? And he's played his part in this theater of life. He has his entrance and his exit. He entered well and he's exiting gratefully. And from the constituency, we wish him well. I always say that if there's anything better than what he achieved in Parliament, why not? We wish that he can take that up. But having said that, we will need a better replacement, or at least something close to what he was doing in Parliament. Now, Mijiri said, in your Mamuto about our Swami, in your Mamu Central Edremu, Munim Yenia contest election, and I believe that from your investigation work, you have the profile and resume of all the 4 people who are contesting. I say that Umo Abani na so person replace your chairman Sabons Nidia, Madam Shonko. Mijiri say the work of Parliament, the first business of Parliament is lawmaking, and so say your contest impose a gremlin fantasy ye interviewer. You have to have some basic qualification, and even though you don't have to be a parliamentarian to be in Parliament, if you are, you don't have to be a legal practitioner to be in Parliament. I think that if you are a legal practitioner, it's an added advantage. And so me having practiced law for close to 15 years, having been a professor of law for as long as that period, I have gained enough experience. I have taught a lot of ministers and MPs, in Karen Chamber, and I believe that the Omuko Parliament will be law classes and Parliament, and in terms of the parliamentary work, I understand it better. I know how it works. I understand the legal language, drafting of laws and all of that. Compare me with all the other candidates, and you see that strong kukra, again, for us in the NPP, we are not just looking for people to represent the party in the constituency. The main presidential election. It is the wish of the party, say Dr. Alhaji Baumia will become the president of the Republic come 2025. And in Tiajume Bia, I'll see Bia, Ubi bit me abuama, if votes are kosho, Amia Chivusa, Emnebiano, or say Yetasa Nipakronechi. And look, if you come to the Swami constituency, yeah, dear. In Nipadudu and no holiday, Mijiri say, what was so to form now? Bitia, Ubi as a mon follow and Mama follow and my yentua. But now it speaks volume because say Nipana ye no. We have these 90,000 people who are going to vote for the person. If 30,000 of them tell you, say, well, say, Manfa lawyer ma yentua, it should send a signal to you, say, look, this can hurt the party. Especially with the history we have, 2008, when we lost the presidential election by just about 30,000 votes. Now, I believe that say Obi a contest election, not Sandy Pakrono, and the whole constituency, a pedia. And na in your mom, we are seeing in year 2 uniform, also Moshe Obi a constituency no airship in him. Obi a constituency no a pessi deneba. Obi as ordinary call. Say a cropo and answer boy and natural si drasua, ye betono. Obi adne ko makru and answer manch and answer swame, new swame and old swam baby, say a cotton nipano ebetono. In the constituency right now, Obi say yemfa lawyer right now. If it's omo dear my, what have I done? Look, I haven't been an MP before, I haven't been an MC, I haven't been a minister. But umunim adia metumia ya mwa mabua your constituency no.
Yeah, because I don't know maybe and Robin Dim party because back at 2020, yeah, Bidim said no contribute a lot. But before that, back in the days, no,
Yes. So
party, no, at what point in time they be on say Omunim say we are very active party.
So okay, if you come to the constituency as in general, Omunim Diamaye, I facilitated the first biggest associative in the constituency. I knew no rantia or ball or manager, but Brahma associative will be enemy say, Minya MP, as Sumina Midian in my debate. And no, you see, I will be currently maybe just 4 bridges, leading construction of 4 bridges across the constituency. It's women who say, now Brantia, these are big projects. If you say MP and I say Minister Square are only such projects in the constituency there. And one will see a energy. So the 92,000 electorates no more so I'm a constituency there. Woman who say idea and then woman say Swami delegates not enfamembra. But Swami delegates now more party manager. Woman knows who the man or party. Look, we are party, but now you're doing party. There are some benefits be I do baby I expected. Pennyfono, Nema, per scholarship, Amomo. Me crown. In Nipa, the hundreds of per scholarship from GNPC, Ghana Gas, Get Fund, Edia Momo, Umuko School, say, Umu Ebewi, Abua, Umumamino school fees burdens. These are people who are working in the party as polling station executives, and Umu Okumu, Aju Mukakra. Party no in the constituency, Umunim say, Mabua party no, the last time, party no. Office na I was me quite tired because I felt said na hono enye NPP party office I was so me dey nikwa say na from hono esa me na me quite tired party ni bibia me boa during the 2015 and 2020 election aduane a de be ma polling agents me tobi e pa me chema your constituency no and omunim say eba se obi a odwene yenuanom delegates no a midimu akotene pa enye yia na ya yefro adwuma bia ye no pa political party no region consensus me ye bi edru campaign time midimu me no mu na ekọ na eba ade bia ye no party no omunim the last time re-registration me come out party no 10,000 they needed it. If you say no so mudi no aduane ema yenuanom mo hwe abato no so hono. In the party, Omunim Diamaye, in the community, Omunim Diamaye, and in I say no, Oba Swami constituency, Obia Simon follow and because Omotina say when he say, and I say, Papa, Omeye MP, and also a year ready, and Yen Swan because he was any pebby, and indeed for me, Metua Medri say, I don't want to be just a regular MP. Okay, say me MP with a difference. Say me boa ama eniema papa abaso ewe constituency na say that should be me free one na say bomi dia. If say enipa ka say a branch we in the bar swami
Mate, lawyer John Darko is the name. Lawyer John Darko, a parliamentary aspirant. Swami constituency. Inti yade no chuchun komo si say no honorable Osei Bensa Bonsu. Enya dia okubio. Lawyer John Darko, law lecturer. Believe sir or no right person so succeed honorable Osei Bensa Bonsu. What no no ebi but me shade. We make mention of AstroTurf. One of the our community, a whole lot has been said. He said AstroTurf. Somewhere we are completed. Oh yeah.
Commission go
but with a year campaign crowd here, can be a commission crowd in Kedi say, but your excuse my way, I mean you should detract us. I feel say AstroTurf. There's a whole lot of controversies surrounding it. Say a year Swami municipality no crowd a tro call yeah and omono ensanka and a lawyer John Dakoda all that controversy but say because oko grounds are who bet be yes and as he said no there
grounds do no kura no omu says ade na kosoma e say no obi ahunu no kura no but of course omu no many omu contest it's just that and omu pe and yeah I can say omu can
but still no that's how you know and
Matis will be able to be and say crowd baby but let me tell you so what's the history of this I can do that in some few minutes. we call Ghana Gas board so and we say yeah CSR projects across the country. So as a board member, I told my boss I needed something like that in my constituency. And at the time, that Professor Bobino, said, Prof, a dear na person in your mom, Ghana Gas, and the minimum say your CSR projects are other areas in the country. He didn't come and I said, well, in your baby, I'm renting a bit diagram. So you are right. Oh, so you approached Professor Bubi. So you can call Professor Bubi. Okay, you can call because now make us obviously assembly. No moment who say you be the Ghana Gas over the airport and sometimes I don't mean but one time near Rachimens out Bonsu or Ash FM or Kokasa said, Mammy Frey calling in. That was a day or two before the sword cutting. And Mammy calling in to put the record straight. So this is what happened. So I told him, and because it's onshore, in fact, I'm drafting man and I'm demanded to send me letter. So now they call Ghana Gas. It was approved. Now, well, I just didn't start it. In fact, me ko catch the brema hene say adia me pese me ye ewo krum hwanie o catch me say we so ye bibi o say adia je say e ko catch the krura nti me ne brema hene ko hu osante hene because brema e de ne dia ansa no o me kwan se yenye now ye wie ye no me na me die ni mu ye cut sword no me na me die ni mu obi ani in fact say the me can not the MP or any of the assembly members even came during the sword cutting. No assembly member. No, because no assembly member. No assembly member. Not even the electoral area. Bremai yes, Bremai Central. Not even the assembly member. Because your mom want to say Adena lawyer na de bentimo be any. When we finished and we were commissioning, no assembly member also came because they were all told not to come. The project every Canadian Japan be commission. It was a big program all over the country. He came. No assembly member came. No, I don't know. Not a single assembly member. No assembly member who was by any commission project. The project is named after Brema Hina Wu. Me na me catch Brema Hina to say, Mira, who knew a penny when you're a baby call. Me pese me ya do na me de tuno. Inti park no quite a boho, but for GP the second community park. Me the entire me yes I said papa no be a missy me son no mama left and opebia the Coast State boys. I think we might know a building technologies or something maybe or beduma we duma. Ti anopa no afame. Every my no the maba State boys. Enti na many so pa enti me nya akonya enti brema hene. Na me ka che say enti me wi a park no. Me pese me de to brema hene na obi wo mo bi to the bedin. Say me wo a ona ba beto akora no bedin. Enti say Omudia and Kumuna Papa to a camera make a to part in the bedi. Now can you imagine say me fan say you reach men say bonus. Said they know can say on the letter quay name missing the project Makwaji. Ebi on your back assembly no. I think assembly no. A claim that time say Professor so also who said the other Ghana Gas across the land. There are a bunch of lies. Look, Quadaso. Na me nua nyako obeka hyem se opebi wanya bi ono kro ya MP say easy sir how many okay ntina e bi ba wo na facilitating na me na me dey okay me na me se me pese me ya dey we na me dey ni mu ye now let me tell you what every year working in Japan a big commission project as some of kind say so me demutri na aso me nuku a say nka the sofa we dey assume no ekon no fa so abaso because look when I finish this project it be a big deal so here achievements are going when the Napoka side Tinapo came to Ghana Gas board meeting minister for energy no say was there you may be much here achievements are going it is so I'm saying yeah second one Ghana Gas second project I will swame so the constituency has two of these astroturf Ghana Gas I'm a board member you be baby when you be baby two astroturf in one constituency never oh okay yeah one because we have 275 constituencies all these MPs including NDC MPs, the Speaker of Parliament, they're all on our next these projects. So how can I say go to? Maybe
I did a baba couldn't
the leader so for obvious reasons. Mr. Minister by a board meeting or Cassie and yesterday. Or no one best say Yama Irachi Minister for Energy. And ye man. In this Enconoa and the baby and Cabedia as I were for Framan. Into Mokasano. Nze Nibre Uma who say, Sadiana me bay and Abua. Nene I can say. A bed Nansana say, Enna, through Ghana gas, mayor for bridges. And also so one day, Brahma him and the country, and here could be Minuano. It's helping a lot of people in the constituency.
Foot bridges, more of wire of I.
Brahma is to my constituency, no,
okay.
Bako Brahma connected to communities, the Brahma Central and Brahma, New York. But also they are connected. Agogo so which is also an electoral area in the constituency to Bantima. Huge relief for the people who live around these areas. In Suta, WONTUMI move from one point to the other. In Suta, Yankra Titum. Yeah, Koyaba, Consusu, Abu here, and also one day. So, I don't want to explain, but sometimes. Be
say the
trust I know say me you mutuedi na project your commission no way so much na near commission no way
almost you JM because it's all to the benefit of a swab look at the bagwa swab before na a benefiting
so sometimes na nikaka krase ye JM we je die be mu yewura Kennedy Japan buy MC no my friend say Bayadi no constituency who no or sober. My friend crowd and feel and the Japan, Canada Japan chairman, Okano commissioning Nase MP assembly members are
MP say be no busy.
Okay, so
but say Abia MCE okay, so say assembly member Biamba. What about the MC at that time?
So by the time Professor Bobie and they started by the time you no free another one and
to launch them okay.
But the old one buy. So at the time I hear commission, the ex MC came. He was there. What's it? Professor Bobie.
Okay.
Or not buy. You can put him online and ask him this. You can put him on. Sometimes we see Obibe cancer seminar. Mumma can't find when this aqua. You have to push him. Now, but sometimes.
But lawyer, do you offer a year Brahma Hwana?
Brahma, when I will be a product of Brahma. I call Brahma RC from KG to class 6, and I'm called State Boys from 1 to 3. Intermediate, so I'm
because who call Niamami Bisasano. Meaning, sir, a bribi, what assassin or G assassin being used to say, what G assassin, a war bread, my honor. I mean, no, so yes, say, documents, lawyer documents, a fake. What is assassin? Maybe I will
see, say, and to Kafra now to Nyakika. So 2015, maybe
2015, as I said, 2015,
yes, almost 10 years ago. So why is there an issue now? At the time, no, you must say, I didn't know some constituency in the office. That is the first question you have to ask. Maybe when I was coming to contest, I'm saying, a disgraceful said this constituency any a befitting office. It did not a share as your name that's you see.
And as I said, OJ for the purpose of the basic
office.
Party office.
Yes, party office. And I me realize a party office. A former credit and time I'm got to a house. And I'm called Brahma, you know. So me pass assay. Nam dia me see a party office. And now o ma me assay. Ewo ekwan ho. The documents nyina ma me nam de koda party for say metua ka ewi wa ma me indenture. Munye na munfa munko take possession na mo AC party office na. Say lawyer na dia ba. Ye lawyer asem. Na me call be the lawyer will be said, but Monsieur Bompewa 17 or there were no resources. ABS Kasem and they didn't express that. So, as I said, there are two things: title and possession. What title? That's what I said. I say, yeah. one take charge of Obibefa if you don't take possession. What happened was that Bremahine, and you see, he's there. Where they in the woo, me your telephone mark, I say me dance anywhere. Bremahine, what I saw on the signed documents, no, and I'm the command. Umutina at the time of Mukofano. He said, Ubiakofa assassin. Bremahine and Umuka said, look, assassin. He said, no, I mean, it's a double sale. I don't want to go with that, but at least will be Akofa assassin. So he was supposed to look for another one. Me no know about 3 areas. Ni nyina no na enye baby a eye suitable. It media me yema from die na adentina 10 years story afi no makofa ba. Na me ka say ntokwa e from na ato akeka. And then again the question is how is it as at the time that you MP no for 20 years. I don't know party in the office. So I'm a constituency as it stands now. You operate from obi e dey there me star say Star see still be asking a dear man 28 years. Until we will cast and we say identity na party no 28 years money office. And it took lawyer to now bring this issue up. It media assassin document ya come.
So as it stands still money party office.
Oh, you see your officer Boatin Jemfia Busia for so him home.
Yes. Yeah.
The Hatsman, stores or me I see. That's where we operate from. And some me buy no be contest MP to be a cramp in marriage. Now me you campaign cry. Me wo could be who can say nipa craba. We deal could be a cramp say everybody. So anything associated with lawyer credit, nobody want to talk about it. Now when you are about to lose election, now I feel with Kofa.
But has that changed now? Maybe I'll cast Obi and Pesa or lawyer Cromon Peso, and then who say?
Oh, say election. Election, I can swim. A delegates now go to executives no more. They are just about 17. We are different. Many and sister album. Do not say coincidence in Yancy say. Do not say Yancy Sama follow must said dear. Constituency electors na air kana partner ni biguas was swami do no ati asese rechi mensa bonzu ko dia afedi lawyer ai ne na tena constituency wasom ye no ne brenie do no ati asese lawyer ono na wahwe ye o constituency mu look omonim say for the past 10 years I started some contest afibia me koda party for their work, for their dedication to our party in the constituency. Enya bibia nti o yenim say o ma ye adwuma boa party e bi kra na in the course of that particular year near ye voter registration o mu kuwura frame ko say nipa ba e bi kra na election year o mu serve as polling agents o mu koye campaign. So for the past 10 years every year bia no the party form work o minim consistently me da o ma say so ma who say lawyer any idea agro no when you fake he doesn't come to us only on election year. Say be a election year beba no akoton to map for or the beche this is not the lawyer we know or no the afibiano or kai and they know, so they've come to appreciate that. They've also come to appreciate a lawyer no be obetimi akaya boom because yet say to be able to win the 2024 election for Dr. Baumia to become the president, the party rank and file has to come together. No man will say in the constituency I'm the only person that may want that attribute. I'm the only person me want sa ahofaman say me can penny na abomo constituency. So some of the executives they've come to realize that. It no ebi you women you say omo bo mi chidom. And this time around you see that things are different.
Lawyer John Darko, a parliamentary aspirant, was Swami constituency. WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI radio, so ADA. Talk Ghana, Jubedi was Gusua, Utieno. Now, make I will say, a WONTUMI Achadiano, I Enchacrado started. Now, fingers ready. Say, Empo Obadiah star 256 star 4 hash. Ready. Into Miyaka Sabechana, not just Miyaka Sabechana, not just a Koya Dimanon. But lawyer, Ansana, Meba and no sono. Honorable Osei Mensa Bunsu. Yes, 28 years. Ghana Obianim Watna Parliament Ache, one of the experienced parliamentarians in your party. Now say now Komona you say, oh, Ghana say baby a koidia ye bibia and experienced ones no. Ya bomont na brashe bejafie enche na foforo basa no dia ya na ma parliament no na adwuma no abafom. Now you being a lawyer, yes, oh, you're a lawyer, wakawaha say also the embrano betumi edi hu dwuma ne ba aye dwuma operation be jefie because that's your core mandate. So experienced parliamentarians this time around, well, nipa by 17 crown anko parliament bio, including Honorable Osei Mensa Bunsu. Are you concerned? Are there bia san kobodo ya busu oh dear yema experienced ones do enter brashe be jefie home because obodi ni adwuma no. What do you have to say?
Well, so you see, Adebia, you have to do a very good analysis. That question will come to it. But let's ask ourselves. In 1992, you talk about our local parliament in 1993. Did you have any experienced parliamentarian there? They performed creditably. One person na my parliament yede that 92 parliament if an ogede independent candidate for Boko. Honorable Hawa Yakubu. At the time, she was a very effective opposition, maybe as an opposition member, because the NPP boycotted the 1992 election. They performed. Come to 1996. Listen, 1996 to 2000 Parliament. Na me students from University of Ghana. Now anytime biano, na me share that core Parliament say me kohwe the ekoso. At the time, no. Mensa was first-time parliamentarian. J.H. Mensa was first-time parliamentarian. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo was first-time parliamentarian. Felix Owusu Japan, first-time parliamentarian. Hakma Owusu-Agyemang, first-time. First-time parliamentarians. Christine Checha, first-time parliamentarian.
But back in the days, maybe Brashe Bejefie Jumani be paying. No. Apart from J.H. Mensa, I think regime kakrano. Obi en wan why adwuma e parliament bia. Me I used to go to parliament to watch Nana Akufo-Addo debate. He was a first-time parliamentarian. It was excellent. Excellent. I used to go to listen to J.H. Mensa. So if J.H. Mensa, Hakma Owusu-Agyemang, Nana Akufo-Addo, Umo free parliament. I mean then Apreku Akumadan Tomato. Omunyina no every parliament and you still see say parliament is functional. What makes you think that some people are indispensable? A democracy in Iran. The heart of democracy is election. That's where we need to have the right that was a young into the Fourth Republic. But this time around,
I'm saying that we did better because listen, I used to go to parliaments around that time. I would go and sit in the gallery and the debate was rich. First timers. So I'm saying that you don't have to stay there 30 years, 40 years for you to be relevant. It is
but this time around, it's you. Say we have what we call a hang parliament.
Yes.
And the debate and I say be a conversation. They say NDC for it to be a retaining or more experienced ones. No, but this is the case. You say NPP and to be protected a experienced one, and you keep changing, which can affect you. You don't.
I really. That's what I'm saying. In 1996, when NPP went to parliament, na NDC for no, they had filled the chamber.
Oh, okay.
All of
now
them.
No
experience. But I'm saying that 96 to 2000 parliament, it was the best. And I remember, J.H. Mensa would say that we always won the argument, but we lost the vote because of the numbers. And that argument resonated well with the people of Ghana. And in 2000, you two Abama NPP Benya majority. At that time, the NDC, when they had the experience, NPP didn't have experience bench, so to say, because nobody knew in parliament. And so, it is not so much about the longevity. Be at the parliament and just say he's an effective legislator. It's what the person is made up of. And I'm making J.H. Mensa and now Akufo-Addo.
That is the case. West Swabi constituency, one of the best parliamentarians. So, in your case, though, you had an experienced parliamentarian.
You were talking general. I thought that you were talking.
It was general.
Yes.
General, but
of course,
maybe a wolf coming from there, not maybe a personality, but general.
Yes, I understand. In the case of some,
okay, we won't generalize and say, the facts are what you and we are good all over.
Exactly.
Generally.
So it was a general question.
Yeah. It's a general question.
All these other former MPs, they were experienced, free parliament. And so parliament is still functioning. So what I say, he achievements are bonsu. On one is one could be. Yes, and look, after 28, and Mijidi say, on one were training people enough to take a walk.
Maybe so I'm on a man heat or watch it.
Many sure, sir. Media. You know,
anyway,
so he is leaving, and like I said, Nipa, what me free say, yes, a casa sem no cry pia. Na ye trample gumu ye boom animtia. If it's woman so almost they are men of substance. Almost they can hold the fort very well. Now I find your marking, I'm a classmate. We sat in the same law class together. He's a deputy majority leader. Right? Patrick Boma, MP for Kakwe Central, my classmate, performing well. Look, I don't know how crowd there. He's so good, especially in his constituency. MPP ain't me and feel they can date him. Obi ain't me contest no or kono post. NDC your co-general election. Your bobo abana NDC need to me consider class and ya can't. Every time Biano will be a presidential candidate at Kakwe Central. My classmate. Okay. Nelson Roxon Dafiabepo, NDC, MP, South Day, classmate. He's doing excellent job. And we have to start from somewhere.
You have the men.
Of course we do. And then to me, Kobase, say Nipa, Bakwana, Mino, and Amiensa, and 17 Binua, your parliament, no good. They are equally competent men and women who can hold the fort. And people Nipa say, yeah, once I say a group of people, Nipa, party, no, a big good debut. A party made of men of substance.
And major lawyer John Darko, but see, say, you know, what can you wire briefly? Then they see where those see say so a problem today. And in case delegates no choose lawyer John Darko, now that should be because we have the year foul say we are parliamentary candidate. There's no way. Obi bet to be about Bitibusum Kudi. Say lawyer John Darko ba. There ain't a problem, and as a major ebay now, better say, obey a boa swab before.
Well, I mean, they be a mechanic. Maybe dear, meaning a dear, me a boa miss my education, and a day Yamsum can so Christ and school. I always say that Christ there can't force anybody, you know. But I think the school there can encourage people. It's my hope, say. In and more my crowd and I've been doing it even MPP for Abuamo Amumanya scholarships. Woman community in school, so me a school. My one of the things I really want and say in and more secondary school me fans my befie time something these days spend about 4 months you know say Abuamo Amuma students and no. One of the problems here, one who come and they say, "Obi a air train say, Obi we invest in our kunya juma." Forgetting say, "Any bit me entrepreneurs, I be a juma a farmer for." So I mean, it's made up of very solid youthful population. Just if you tap into that, near Momo hands-on training. Look, it doesn't matter how small. You see, even put a T-ball, a dipam, free secondary school about that period. No, science and juma, science and juma. A bit me, a catalyst for your entrepreneurial future. That's one thing for the youth. Another thing I make was my media Edama Kumaso, our industrial city, the magazine that we all know. Look, a baby. And no, I feel you was from Dubai. Did you order? My brother, one big engineer shop, magazine. But the way things are going in this world, it is likely that in the next 20-30 years, the magazine, as you know, will not exist. Why? The whole world is moving away from the use of fossil fuels. Look, cars one magazine, you know, use petrol, need diesel,
yeah,
and you could change piston, or could change gasket, or could change oil, or could change floaters, or blog. I say electric car, BBS, and no, I so magazine says here. Now, as the whole world is moving away from the use of fossil fuel, you know, I'm sure you've heard of the energy transition. The energy transition, the whole idea. And it's a big ama carbon dioxide that attract heat into the atmosphere. Cause climate change, you know. So from the whole world want to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. And also so no fire by power fossil fuel, petrol and diesel. And they say we are here electric cars 20-30 years from now when menewo ye petrol ni diesel cars as well magazine for ye didi no e bi no hobiam no e be di nuanu mo so magazine survive. We have to think into the future. It is said that people who fail to plan to fail, and there's an eventual future ahead of us. That future is future without fossil fuels. And so magazine it depended on these vehicles, the use of fossil fuel. Now 20-30 years from now, what are we planning to do? So my plan is that by the time maybe 20 years, whatever term I say, I want to see an industrial city where we have enough trained men who be able to handle these electric vehicles that are coming. I now create me abua IADB. Look, it is sad to say we share a krumaha. I say mechanical work, you know. You do me in my service as we
dropouts excuse.
You understand? But encouragement, the idea I say average engineers next idea. And so our young men and women should be willing to take these kinds of jobs. You could see technology and the AI abba my aim is that we improve the use of technology in the constituency, in the magazine that you want. The team abua me omo fita no efrem fita for you bet me train in such a way say in 20 years, in 30 years omo nyina adwuma ngu mesna fie na idea ene ne de o how kase pa ena eba. Look, it doesn't stop at magazine alone. Kokompe ene the hiken kan wa kra aboso yes, we are looking at a big problem ahead of us by you me dem say if I'm voted as a parliamentarian, these are some of the legislations I will champion to ensure that we safeguard the future of our artisans, and I think that is
maybe say me DAC ha, but how best message no mo jitu o message no what call ground sir.
Oh yes, say when say Swami delegates.
Yes, a fear delegates. So,
George is asking me.
Fear delegates. Who's wrong?
No, Swami delegates. Man, who say, Omoye, we never has a sophisticated. No, me didn't come on what you say. But no, me didn't come up pass our election way. Me say, a yesi cow. A ye do bet to me, a dear wife, me, obviously a lawyer. You bet me a duetchi. If you say, why you be that? When you MP in near my utimi. When you MP in your bow and what him the Brian. And my young Mumukrana, me funny say, enka in umu war about Mukra, or near moment to me and one of the bar, and the bomb. Yen to about a seer in a to a uniform, or must almost say, and command me no medino, or Matthias here, my baby, I make a show when say, a dear Damakuma sono, a Damakuma so in fear do a contour and a mature. A burden on my heart. It's a burden on me. Me say, million delegates. Omo share me modern ba man no constituency mu. Omo share adwuma man no constituency mu. Omo share be bre na omo share adesoa na esomra na ama me komu.
Where number say wo ballot sheet those.
I'm number 1.
That's number 1. That's no man. Me that say. Lawyer John Darko. You better say. Why? We wish you well. Yo, you be here. Mate. ATF one year for WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio 101.3. Enti yes Swami there. The whole Ghana Swami constituency there. Constituency kesiye ba kwa obia enibeye constituency no. Na WONTUMI achadie, WONTUMI achadie. I WONTUMI achadie. Makachiro star 256 star 4 hash. WONTUMI achadie no star 256 star 4 hash. I WONTUMI achadie. I not just no yeah baba so na mention lawyer John Darko asori jubedie so no. And I have another interview. Now I don't know meko efija kwabre South constituency na yene George Sapon akwa kochuche nkomo. But me chiro say kwabre East Science and Maths quiz competition no. People bosu biya ya de behihye so. Kwabri East Science and Maths quiz competition me pacho say a public school say the private school di gina say wo de wo hu ebejim pian kola no muntumi nkonko sua de no munsua ne ye quiz eboa nkoda papa eboa bomo adwen mu ebie ama chese wa to say yes akoda no wa sharp na Kwabri East Science and Maths quiz competition no quiz areas no science, maths, you true or false questions, you riddles, problem of the day, and many more. Many more no. It's so public and private schools are more a year. Kwabri East municipality no mombo dia sabo ba kwakofa a free registration form. Ewo Kwabri East Municipal Education Room 2 and that's over from my trophy so number here 0256 470 670 0256 470 670. It's where the quiz no me see people bus be January bus be and a quiz no ebeba so wunyan kopeke forms ewo registration and that's on file registration form ewo Kwabri East Municipal Education Room 2 a manusi ya fa yewu phone na friend number na medema no quiz competition ni wana abuama quiz competition ni eba so ochre educhum Michael Eddie Partners and Kwabri East Municipal Education Service together with WONTUMI Television and Radio and yadi jubedi ebrel sanso no Omaiba TV and so eka ho bi ne de quiz competition ni ebremu Kwabri East constituency ho. Ya koya dim na check your time mame no num abapa ho sima du seated right in front of me George Sapon ono parliamentary aspirant ewo Efija Kwabri South constituency no ewo nipa biensa eda ejina omo ena na nkom MP William Ureku Edu si say ose onkubio enti ahoso akonya no ato George Sapon ewa ha George mema akwaba
Minya mejo super didi kan chake sen koma oma mutie o wo Kumase ni echire nyina
obi nyina aje so na wapa mu tse
radio adom ya so ya no park semada bodwuma moje die mu afusa ne die na sedan kuto ne de mo bo ade no
yo George Sapon Efija Kwabri South constituency akonyano ato and George Sapon express interest.
No correct.
If I'm not mistaken, George Sapon be at the beginning for 34-year-old gentleman, true or false?
No correct. Say show me am here me obabunu nice gentleman. Me sure say my mu studio ko mu say show me no mu say we dey mo amudu
34-year-old gentleman. They be George there. Well, the contribution there later be the test company and crowd but obi baby sir William Ureku Edu ese on cobra shebi dwafie biwa oh George enka twa kakre na wuyi na bia wunya beye 40 years 45 50 years bia now say ha me mu ayedu me so be cobra shebi dwafie but 34 years o cobra shebi dwafie akopede
yo minia sebi maybe atwam se na ehwe ensenkyerefo a behwe na papa bia ne ti hu dwene kakra ne ade ani fie kuna nimpa na those days I heard by talking point ne ade nyina atum se mpanifo pa by nay eni o masesa imi tete hono mpo no na ye wo mranche bibiro mu di djuma e de boy ye wa santima mu ti mema mfato ho a ye nyina ye betimi ehu na ya kai ya ankasa yira o mampanyunkofo se ye be kai a ye de Ashanti region share ne nsa Kumase nyina share ne nsa se onhwe so no no adi mfie fie 28 years ne mfie adu asakra onyanya e ene edi Kumase nyina share ne nsa se onhwe so eno ko nanim amekodu biebi isa beye no deputy foreign affairs minister na wo hwe Ghana ene amono ne nkita hudi nsem so no just a little over 30 years odi sa adwumai e ma obo ne brey e ma dru biebi kra na Ghana ne yenu anu mo alata ye fango se ma ye bibia ho no ono a na wo hwe no yes anu ma nyina ma ne nyina ntimi ye boko ma Ghana fa ntuma pa fira ye ma ye dwadi nsem so timi gina abrane samre no odi se no mfie just a little over 30 years endi se obi ka se twen anase uswa empempi no ya megituma enye de hu behia ne se nipa na o se oba be pre di bre no ya so na hwe waye bibia ma yehu eden no bitimi aye ni so ade hunu ni die se bio politics akonya to a entisa himfi akonya e beka se ni wa mansan ya wofasi ni ade enti politics mu die wofasi nim na ni wa nim wo die ni se kabi mamin kabi amamu dodo amamu nti wo die ni se ade a wo fili se obetimi aye no obeba na odi ababa beto esi ahene ne etu ahene fo anim na omoji utum na sabi omo hye wo ma wonso wako na wako akwa adwuma enti me so de na mencha de mabɔ me bra wo party mu pɛyi mabɔ me bra wo MPP mu mabɔ me bra wo aban ayi wo mu empepe ayi kase me oba afija kwa Abri South amena me youth wing patron a wo arrest for the youth organizer me boa na mana di ni dwuma se oba Ashanti regional MPP krabata wusuapon a ewo ha nyina mu KNUS ne de aka nyina no a ye friend Tescon no me na me omo patron no Ashanti region ha sei oba national nso a MPP wa bejo ko be ye friend MPP National Students Committee a ye di party juma ye boa mabunu semni school semni ade nyina ewo party ni di me no so sa committee no me ye vice chairman a ye the national youth organizer Ora Salam Mustafa nso ase oba empempen so oba a communication architecture no so at the national level me a member of the national communication team in the last over 13 14 15 years masome party ye pa se be kaya 2012 and ye adwen say ye beje aswase city for the very first time that time na ye KNUS ye boaboa ye ho me honorable convincent ne ye tafu MP ne mabunu kakra ye sori anopa ye koye class we ya ne adwane ne aba aswase ne ye house to house sa se mu ye kura no me convert impono ekopie ho ma ankasa regional chairman WONTUMI ebusa me say no kre ma obo ma baso say wate say adwuma we madi enti party ne ya som party ne pa na yeguso a yesom party ne oba afija kwa Abri South nso a ye manfo so yeguso a yesom mo nche ye kra na ye district assembly election aspirants nyina menko a meni ni pa mitimi tu mi butum de boy party for anomu kobi enkrofo anomu ko assembly election no me distribute over 45 sets of jerseys ma omo anom pese omo ya go kense ni ade de frame mabunu mo mutimi eba to aba mo me sa no mani nyina mo ade be cha me ya to aba so yenkrofo anomu hia mo nyina me ko bia nche ye mo musika kakra mo de ko boy sa ade che ne ye to aba obe ye aduane amanfo be fakanti na so be hia se sa mo anu so unya bia eboa ye sa no mani nyina efri ho answer na ekwa koduru ho kra ne enkrofo no muom me ye posters ma almost all of them enti ye bo constituency ho bra ye guso a ye bo so obusa me constituency chairman Reverend Amosi Techi obeka show say eye bra ye voter registration exercise me nko ameni the only aspirant me di bibi bebo a party say party mfanye na djuma me ko to drinks in so no nyoma ne e de koma party say nkofo momba yemfanye breso mfa momo fe bi obi fresh chichi obi free bench yemfanye breso momo ansa na me ankasa me coordinators nkofo kakra omo ye adwuma no mo twini pa be register so no bibia na wo se me yema omo bia no me yema omo na anti party do de yenim sane ye no yenim sane freedom se obeka ya
na just me tie won komo na o say be almost 15 years not just a student
for me days as a student in my some party ya missing
because that time I'm sure now we are very into that from that young as a be 20 na we
yes ya ye juma pa from even as far as age 19 na na nguso some party dey need try from ye ni bia bim eno na yenim na yanyini wo mu na ya ba behu sane emu adwuma te na yeso ye mu adwuma sabi mpanyi se eni wo ho ye boy ekotrim ena sabio say yeboda mpo ebo free nti se nyame adom na wapeja yemu na yetimi akwa akodu the national level I was twa yani na ye ba na yebehwe adwuma ewo fie no na yebo yeso boja kakre wo ho yesimi boa ma ne yi ene yenyina beja to me say MPP ya ho de fa kese na gina Ashanti region say MPP betimi win election na gina Ashanti region breaking the data yaka ho asema kan we Ashanti region free man ni na okwohwe about history ya yewo abakosoma ewo abatuma behu se mpempi no se MPP timinya aba ya to no oha mu chiche mu be se dioso echiri po be se nsie ko bia e ma aba no ye mrema no a otimi wini now so konya aba eye below eduasa miensa eba forma na emu ya yeden nti hu be hia se hase no e be fa kwan bia so no ye ma MPP votes no emu apega oba afija kwa Abri South the last election NDC increased in votes by 6%. MPP votes so by almost 4%. A chero say adwuma wo form. Say adwuma no uhia brantia or wo form. Ene mom kwa akoto aba dodo na ye mabunu. Oba fija kwa abre south ani pe kwa koto aba no aba be 65% ye mabunu nko ame so me ye babunu me nim se ne ye mabunu adwuma emra me kwa akoye me ko file me nomination me ne mabunu over 1000 edi machi eye work from afrancho ekokosi kodi asa na me submit nomination form me chairman hwe mani was George why ade mabunu ade o medi wachi aba edi eduru abato no so ebi hia sa ni pani na asa pepepe nene maba me ka kire me manfo se ene delegates ko to aba omo hwe obi a se ye yini wi a kruda nkasa beji no se ye yini wi a obetimi afredom me ba bia vote ni obi a mekwa kofa aba last week ya lecture area ba ko efre ho no tebum na boys ne bo ago kensi kakra me dru ho a muzi ono abo wa ba edie ene ye hye ni monyame e ho ana me so me boot na sesa me ho na me ko gina bu me dan me ho ba ko me twe ba ko na commentator was no abo na utimi dan ho sa na
na odi show mani mo yam
I said ma ba say chebe no pre ma ba ko no otwem e na o te say Moses small boy na okọ MP no me so aboy up say o small boy me so ma jiatum me nya small boy keke o say ya asante wade be friend
akoda ya me
so ma ya akoda nya me ane sa me small boy ya me nim nyansa me wonim de me wotema me nim se ne som nipa na ma me bi twem na o ye say na obi honorable mo na o gina futuro na me call ma me say na me ma me nkofo na ye no mo ye djuma no omo anso ne gina futuro mu omo a mo gina futuro mo so to abe ni bio nti me se me hia so obedi ni kokromoti ebesi mi so na wo gina futuro ma eden na wo se me ye futuro ni ma na wo se me ko na me ni ko din kita ho futuro ni ma na wo se me ko na me ko da me ni so ade huru e che no me ntena me de mo nka se ana me gina platform so se ma be gina platform so ti de me ka she mu ni ba bia vote wo de ho e da wo se me ko se bi o ba bia chechira abo na se ho ana yesa no ndi se mraso se ye campaign na me meko house to house me bia wo se me ko bia meko sa na e fa vote nti about on e wo da ye nim ni de se fija ko abre south for any abre so won pese omutimi eje abano na afi so omu vote ni basora e jota pope bi to ese edwuma na me election area coordinators and me constituency executives na ma sha obobo se na me adom na chi ahene ni esi ahene for e de me ba as parliamentary candidate your vote no may increase no by at least 10,000
at least by 10,000
yes
na kuna be so abefa so ayesa
oh minia ye wo mrantie ne mabawa bibria 2020 no ebia na bufoni no be minti o man to aba okokuro bia so aye wo se ne ye no ma wo honom me se ye mfa ne se wo why waje so beto aba wa odi opepe kwa akoto eni se wo parliamentary candidate etutu ne nan aba wo nan so aba pa wo che se ko ne koto aba ma no ugiri se esusan so bia amaso me kwa ko last time na before assembly election no me ma me bi wo bo ho me ko chia no me chia na me pie na ghetto base bi be ho kakra ena boy bi no nimi yisano ni di agrobo no obo oku bi no tiam ono abo na ha no abai ehwa na boys no mo base oni nyina dimi kana ono abo ehwa ntempa na me kwotena o mo base honom na ene o mada ne mi sekusie ye fudu yo bagu bi so me ne o nyina atena se di nkomo a di ntiam yes ane say nipa na sabi o base ona wo behu ne say bia na babro ntene no ono na bato obeto eye baako Pentecost sofo a wa franchu a wo preachi obeto baako ohene a otie adwam a wo bi a mori ono so beto baako assemblyman a wo kodie ono so beto baako obia ba baako nti aba bi nchia ba bi nti ba bia vote ni obia no me ma share me constituency executive me electoral area coordinator me delegates nya bo se ba bia obia no me kwa kofa aba
na message ben pa na wo de eco grounds efija kwa bre south constituency yes waka bia de ma waye pen ewo constituency dum ede ne ma oguso awoye woko grounds na ushia eye delegates na if I'm not mistaken nipa be 400 plus all
delegates
me delegates
no delegates 1056
1000
because me 197 polling stations in wodi anu free I no kwa running over 980 and sana all the patrons ababa beka ho all the constituency executives abeka ho electoral area coordinators 38 to kan nyina boma 1056 member of parliament so ka ho bi
enti message be na wodi kwa wodi mo lientia eso obutu aba edema George Staple
no cre e message ene nam de ye wo message a edema constituency ni nyina na ye wo message nso a edema ye delegates ankasa enti me
because he say you know the delegates 1000 plus
no cre
and I ba betu aba edi aba it's message be na odema no adenti so
minia mbusa ya minia baba ko e friend Rebecca o hima electoral area okoye party adwuma e ma ne nine ekubuye na wo say ye operation sebio nafa sikasem ayeden kakra na wadwimu so bi koye party adwuma na okupra why na wo so hwe no ye fa no koma na busuafo me nko ma dwumi de se obi koye party adwuma na opra sa party no ho a okoye adwuma no ho a na wo se ehwe no e wo se party dan kasa timi wo ehihye bi a ye de boy manfo ho ban a sa no mani nyina betimi aboa ama ye nkrofo ho atom but stama menu aba ni pride na bibi saa di ho ehihye saa bi ani ho enti enu gina so na me nso me de ehihye bi ba me ba establish Efija Kwabre South Welfare Fund e dia bof me party for ho ban ade asa fund bi eni se so okoye party ho adwuma na okupra oye ne mi koto asem mi koto wa ensi achi ba bi wo ho a e bo ho ban se e be kai 2016 ye call let my vote count alliance no a ye call demonstration no ye nia ba ko na ni ko paye eno ma MPP gina so set up Heroes Fund say obi koye party adwuma na bibi koto na ye fa sa fund nation no na menso mi gidi se ye de sa bibi sa ba Efija Kwabre South ebe boa na anu ho mi papa bako e fe ne dajo o ya rekoda konfanoche ni mu eden pa sa mbre na okoda konfanoche ne wo se nka party se party ni wo hihye bi sa enke ho ka nyina enke defy e yesa na e hye nkran e ma so obi ye party adwuma na ni bre efiso ni se so kwa ho hihye mu a party no e beje ne so se bio se de usu kire na oni su ba ono ni esu kire no nti se party no etimi de san hihye gu form na ye nyina eboa yen kakra mi gidi se ebeboa ma so obi kwa akoye party adwuma kra na etu ho ahye no be wo soro okwa onsuru obi di si obetwa because oni se sa asem koto na ehihye bi ho a ebo ne ho ba nti me jot sapon when the Efija Kwabre South Welfare Fund eba me de seed capital me de photo no me de to ase enka ni sika no 500 million me de to ase si emfa embo party for ho bra se bi o ye party adwuma yen sorry say we police station executive and I say we electoral area coordinator ti bosumi aso ye tua aka 10 million ye tua aka 5 million ye tua aka 20 million na take one asempoa ye tu ho ache adwuma eti ye tu ye ho ache no so no se yakobase ye ho kotichi ma e wo se party ni tumi nya bibi de boy iti se me asema to me na party ni ba me moa obi tinche hu se papa yiko ye ode no kodom ye so aba mfaso na me koye party adwuma na me kupra na ye nya bibia free party wa fa nhweme a asema bi busa de se na odi MPP e chene fa so ben ena wanya fimu ekoba nsa na party ni dia akofom enti migidi se no so ye de ba ebeboa ye panti no ya de ba ko a mani abre amede ba ena afi so no me as parliamentary candidate no da bia se bi mpanyin se di odi a hwe de odi kan na mo eno me koso constituencies etwa ye ho hye nyina mehwe bi eno me koso other constituencies nya mehwe bi obi ye member of parliament na odi dwuma bi na me feel se ebeboa me so mehwe bi na ma fa mu aba omi de say you Matthew Opoku Prempe oba ne constituency mention south ade awaye ne say uzoni ne constituency do into some sectors bosumi bia we share electoral area bi bosumi bia we share electoral area bi ntime so ade amaye ma say ma fast aba na free honum no ade ambe ne say me 30 years electoral areas no me zoni no na bosumi bia afeni mu from January ekosi November no musumi bia me like me one sector bi shia sa se na be ya afende nko na wiye no na mako electoral area bia eno mako dinkita was e basa ohu omu hawo ohu de woso ye momo e na afi so musumi bia so na de ba kwa me ne se me ba betena se nyame ya adom ne eto aba ma me a e be pe MP's office ai ho na ye MP
as a stance bunni MP office or
me dey me hu bi bisa there be say Bible say dey dey hu me
that's what can say what can ye ahwefo dey ati na so bo ati say yes we are very active in our constituency one anti constituency
Bible say
party office
Bible say dey hu ene dey ya so ati ene dey hu adanse ye wo party office
more party office okay
e wo kodie any police station na e bohye but me nya hu ade a me pese me ye say aside party office no
okay
o MP a onya MP ma MPP for nko a constituency ni nyina
okay you are talking about also MP
say na me adom na me be MP a me establish MP's office e ho no musumi bia me yi na miensa from anopa no nso ekosi anwumre no nwotwe metena ho
to your MP office
metena ho na me manfo nsabi odi o problem no obi pese ohun mpo a na ankoye se TV so nko na ohun ana bibi se na be ya obi pese ohun no odi nkomo bi obetimi aba ansa na musumi bia na me na me nso a metena party office na me party for edins I also
but work no dodo na wa Accra obeka ko ye parliamentary work no dodo na e wa Accra enti days no so be days
minia kwesi ada yenko parliament nduada yenko parliament memenda yenko parliament enti say obi member of parliament na wa na adwin say minia panyi baako your friend Collins Adoma Komensa ono ye fija kwa Brain North MP ono waye ama ye hu say obi ye MP no wa na adwin say obeye adwuma na obema ne ho kwan ama ne manfo ahu na e kwan bi obefa so bia obehu mimi ni apanyi no no se bibisi wo dwom kra na enkodu se monka ho asem ye no afiri nkran aba because oye na musini e ma ho manfo na wosi o manemu nti se bibi ko ba se o mo wa hia asem bi o mo bibi o so mo ya entempa no e wo so oba na obedi hu dwuma nti eno de eminia akwasi bia ne hu se mintu kwan na bu kurum hanko a me bia ne wo hia me se memenda ana akwasi ada chinchina abentena nkran me kura ngozo eni me ya adwuma won kran de but ofa enfie miensa atwam na wotwe amedi won kran enumpe enfie miensa atwam obi a me ya adwuma won kran na wotwe amedi won kran enum sei ba ko miensa
that is almost every time bia wo
akoma ya na me wo aya na me wo cause me na fofo a me ne o mbo bra nyina oni afrancho a obo ho oni bo ho a apagya kurufum obo fuedu o maase o kase adwiritia ene ni mpo bi enti so why just obey Bruni make say where there is a way. Why just obey nkwa dia obey.
Je wa hu me na bento ade kakra. Besa ba usu bi what it ya kwayenim. George Sapon efija kwa Brace South parliamentary aspirant oboye nipa biensa emu ba ko ene George Sapona yade no twetwe nkomo ewo djubadin so ene enyubre na edida so wo herbal clinic misro emfa wadi ediagro wadi pa de emfa ni agro I don't say be out there glaucoma ebia na eye pressure you low vision I don't know cataract I don't say esi wadi so ana say umpo de no ade ben wa ohu e wa kire ada ohu obi nso ho no ma ne de wa kire ohu e ben na e na ohu wadi ho yare bia se otuka anajo na se kadea to wadi so pe no wadi so ye gusugusi asa mfa nko benkum nko nifa wan kasa won hyeda hu kwan no so ye hwe se obeko edidaso wo ho herbal clinic edidaso wo ho herbal clinic na me pa cho me ka so mo ebetumi ahwe wani ama mo ayi yare bia afiri wani no so no enye edi yare nko ano mudi hu dwuma empo na bia no wanya stroke bia wo de ebujabro so wo yare empo no prostate infection bia edidaso wo ho herbal clinic ebedi hu dwuma edi ama sanso na wo de ye koko ai pulse no ana sempo malaria fibroid ana se typhoid fever no so omo bedi hu dwuma ayi sa yare no afiri odom edi ama edidaso wo ho herbal clinic opo ma chira kwan ewo Kumasi anom dia omo ewo kwada so estate park wonoma sanso na okwa Accra Tabora Alaji ye Walako Junction wonoma unsa ebeka edidaso wo herbal clinic for from ahomatrofo so number no 0596 198 834 0596 198 834 and now between from 0559 901 234 0559 901 234 would to be achadie me pacho I may call a year second one so good to be achadie Mr. Ufon ebe usisia mi chesika ede Friday unya kudi uya cash uya laja everything want to be achadie for phone CCA na dial star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash na what to ticket now the kind dial star 256 star 4 hash na enter option 1 na fe what to ticket no ba kupia 5 CDs tododo ena Friday mia wani na tododo enka bede wokra na enka da bi to be 100 CDs wom ube wini CCA enti to ticket dododo enti ticket no sa obeto ba ko a wa enter option 1 na edu ba bia ticket no woto na ubetumi ato 1 2 ana wa churu 2 3 chro 3 ba ko bia 5 cedis tododo na fe de wa enter pin code wonya enter ya wudem enti say no be chesika do sisi a 2000 cedis 2000 cedis me chesika do sisi a star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash and then Friday thank God it's Friday enti be pacho yen hwese ye besanya another winner star 256 star 4 hash me sisubio star 256 star 4 hash yen hwe say ye benya another winner. Meantime, in between time, George Sapon will fear them and you bring parliamentary aspirant Efija Kwabre South. George, remember also be even as we await a year, the other winner for a year WONTUMI Achadian. Oh, be a beddy, you break, who beddy the patch. George, that's how the man call one hour man call for it into Bomusu need it.
The world Bruno Coco you Mati.
And your phone bell, it's a dose of the year, to be a try, will be a bit to be a try. But George, Yambra a year in Comono as we are in Comono. Since chances at say,
oh, Minia, Jumaya baby, and I say, Ober Fija Kwabre South, a year 2022. Me a health screening where team you share nipa over 3,000. I think so. Yes, I health insurance cards. Emma nipa nkwa over 2,400. Nini na ya man for she. Obe Fija Kwabre South and so ye nkofobia ye nyina.
Where George ya betreba me mama sibawate. Mo amon share a ye WONTUMI TV. We will send numbers do a roll e wo screen no so enti pa cho why. And I was saying we need 2,000 CDs live on your screens. WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI radio. Me pa chomo amushe TV no de obe say yes sikano na and that's a number on the a roll. Wow, we have a winner. It's deeper when we know the number no other screen so no 0596614 and a star no the end ye pese the number ni na ebetuja. And so we have a winner for year and the Friday WONTUMI Achadia another 2,000 CDs gone and the winner comes up with a number 0596614. It's the other Friday Dradia Kupo where did the peche later on the program yebeshe na yedeno achuchen komo briefly. But here is George Sapon na maybe sad about the chances even as we are waiting.
No. So me kofa baby. Me jidi se to ahini ese ahini fo ombe hwe adwuma ye adwuma pa ye so mpa ye de asom ye manfo no mafa so ato aba ma ye me so na me ncha de 2022 October abusu ni mu me health screening team nti omo team be ba tebu fire sen besiase akosia kwa akosi ne ma se adubi nso nyina omo nyina agitwi ba ma ye hwe omo ye hwe nipa nko over 3,000 and sana ye health insurance card free and the amount for over 2,400 ni ntia yes and se ne pese anya hwe krobi wo ho na sabi wo onibi oyemobrowa na so onya access to basic health care so onya ne health insurance card a apomudin onu so betimi na ntia ko hospital aman ahwe no tanu mani nya ho hia so man betum pon a apomudin ade bi ehu hia pa se nei minima pon mi apomudin aka mente ha mini ase na oda for ma wetimi asori abetena ha oda osori anka enyi nti maye yes anu mani nyina afi oba so ye no ma bebre wo ba Fija Kwabre South nso a ebabunu ho ye pa wo kansi pa ye ni titire ni football nti in the last best 3 years afi bi e so a e bronya ne ni Easter ye should organize football competitions ye check constituency ni mu into sectors BSN watching na bia edumakase for wo mu ba bi na e bombo fan so ba bia francho ni bronco ne dia kan na ye bomu ase ne be ya amanfo ehwe agokensi ekoso a de anije befi na afenso so obi twam ana say scouts a je tore to nsa from oba no behwe bi mpo a otimi obi da ati kotimi free oba se be kai a abrante bi efe ne Felix Afinajan nanse e no bomb blaster e fichire ball no obo no obi hu ra ye man so de ni ko AS Roma na million penye na mene ne ba ye fe ne jase o maase omo young boy bi wo ho a obotia media for school team se boy no gina mfimfi na o strenge passes a wo hwe na otimi say Zavini Iniesta mo de akonya keke no menya enti ye yesa no mani nyina de boy manfo ne to yensa fra manfo so bo mehwe se ne be ya obi hu obi create mi fa no ma ne da chifi na nse 26 December na me ko boss small post bi e wo Krobo electoral area mo new site bi wo ho no ma mo boss small post bi afi bi aduru mo bo 26 na me so me ko bo bi young boy bi about best 12 years ni fi ni ko ba bia na oso microphone na oye commentary a bra ndum se we ne dash nyina ne se twadwuma ya no ba yenti ye mo no wasa kwa ne so timi angasa me na fofo bi o me central for me sports bi kasa ya enche kra no ye best start atete no ne ade a se ne be ono so ne dash no o musu bi nya bibia nti ye guso a ye boy manfo de yensa no dwuma mo a ye bo mo school fees ye tia ye kwa ye sei de wo se ye bia ye nti mi gidi se tua hini esi ahefo no omo behwe so na omo de ato aba se wo pe among the aspirants so wo pe obi a ono ankasa de ni botom sika ye bo constituency ne ho bra eyeme George Sapon usami ho anhia obi a
sise mu major problem pa e we fija kwa Abre South area
yakwan
na so MP de onye kwa
you okay so okoshe omai mirakunini ye 1992 constitution article 94 ekira so bi pese obeye machine binyani a ye normal was hwehwe free ne ho gedi kan was o ye Ghana ni was wadi en ondi ye kura was wadi mfie aduonu baako was o ye obi a yenya ne ho asem nka was obi o ye abato mpeso aso o pese o si o manam no was o free ho o ye adwuma wo ho o te ho ana se mfie du atwam no was pani mu be se num e wo ho oye sanu manya ni se committee of inquiry bi enya ne ho asemaka ini se yede na kogina yede kwadu bi abona wadi fo ye criminality ni sanu man onyi sanu man nyina afri ho na afia ba be hwe enoma ono be as parliamentary member of parliament from article 94 kwa akosi article 106 nyina egu ho article 106 ye the law making process kwan ye fa so hyemra ohwe sanu man nyina na obehwe ana ne onka ba ka se MP nya kwan nanso oye mrahye bedwani a oye obi a oye nsianamu ema o manfo enti menu ase nei mekwakosi wanamu na ade a ohia eye pen any paper eden na wose meye wose kwan bi a mefa so asa pen ni paper no sabeka no wose mefa so enti se mimi ni ho ahode se me ne beba mpo a wose me kode wo ho ahode ho se ya chewpa se kasade se ngita hodi a me de gu form na ye satimi kasa ade no ema wo ho ton nyame ncha ade ye nyina enim akwan wo hoi eda the center of the local economy say ye dwadie sem ne ye bibia bekoso a ejina ya kwan ho oba me constituency a wawa se ne domachi ni mpo bi ni mpo su honum nyina ye domo ye dokoko so odo mfudie nyina awie a na akwan ne nya se mfudie na kakwem akafu eka na befi ese so akwan ne ya eno ane se owie ya ode ba kurum no ba beton wa ade nte kire se akwan ho hia pa so bi wa constituency no ba be hwe na ni so ade a ejina akwan so onam constituency ni ma na wokọ himaya mi ankasa miura na be biu sa one side himaya hini o the museum bi by friend Jamadudu museum na sa museum yi obi be ko ho akwa akohwe ni so ade a he no be fa kwan so no be fa nti che ya kwan hia na metwe adwunasi bibi so yewura ono abo Dr. Bernardo Kuboy si ebeka ya Teshi Link Road so free Mane Junction call Lekma stretch near a little over 5 kilometers sa roadi na daho infie duasa no bi anye enso ono odi hunduma atwa ho kwan kopem se ye
na just the oka kire ahwefo de atiefo gida de say wo no lobbying skills no
minua in the last couple of years ye dem penifo bebre ananti party mu minim peni abo George Sapon dia onim no from here ye kokuma by election me kai se me share me constituency executive back na ye national chairman Steven Tim oba orasi ma yesu Tim oba ye ne ye to Tim ne national chairman ye nyina ne penifo kakra ye ko electoral area bia ko he ohumi o say George na ne national chairman na me so say party la some party ya nti mu penifo so ye ne o ma na ye adwuma we share general secretary na busare so nim George Sapon obebo media akere mase we share national organizer ye rerun na bi na obebo media akere mase so we share Salam Mustafa ye national youth organizer obebo midi akire mase party mu mpanimfo we share Rasamia Oku we share ono abokojo opon kroma ministers ewu nyina enti the American say se nyame adom na be member of parliament a ya kwan problem no enye se me meti ba bi na obi kan akire me se me ma me baako aye friend ma Christy me kono ho akosra no watimetim chairman junction a ya kwan ya me fa so no minim se ne etie What did I make an say? 2 years ago, because I'm a women organizer, a ultimate team, new site. Now, my name is Niaba, a friend on Abu Agripuku, on our assembly member, our North Central area honum. Now, ye free hona, diasa, and I do best at 1 o'clock. But Jerry say, at time I use Mercedes Benz be. You could come, nebi muma. Later, you could power be chow, and or didn't care. It be ye free ammonim. Lay a bring a demo baby, you say, who di if he says, oh, Kobosu see, we say, and Yamona Maba or Jenny Casha by no money. And this is a parliamentary candidate and subsequently member of parliament. A dear may any say, Yakwa Wasem, Media Chira, Copim say, Sabeka. Quabri is for soon, Yakoma Wasem, my name. And who say, Kenya say, Quan, to work on near Dina, a contractor or site, a Gusua, ye. It is a paper for Yakwa brace out, so yes, so maybe ba, yes, Yakwa a problem, no. Mwankasa modishe mwamu ba mwamu ofase mwamu nua mwamu bibia mwade nyina jotsapo senyame ya adom na esi ahene fo de omutumi mamia me hye mo bose medi akira kopem se de hwehwe ne yesa
talk Ghana jumedie yede beko the wie but George ansana obado na lawyer John Daku ene eti akonya no ono nso free constituency one experienced parliamentarian or the jumano ato say onkobio also constituency mu wo MP wa nkobio and as say akoya na to o press also beba betina akoya na so na me bisa the same question I mean for bisa say experienced ones digina a free brush be fie 17 this time around almost o nkobio na momo party we are member of the national communication team so no yes abia odim sa de ebe nyina as compared to a NDC former retaining experienced ones engineer then na na man twetwe nkobo no say oh yeah bo request table na dia no a child adwuma no be ye koye e parliament we have a hang parliament now what jenchira e dey say
okay we dey menda wase say asem na obusa no e be fa no poma sibre afi baabi na dia ko baabi that the number onyum bi me ye me de pa yi nyum no etifi asem ne ankwanoma ene danyum no so asem o ka onyum ni nyane se ono aba asase so no oye ni obetumi ne mre so a obekọ enei amete ha me se delegation to aba ma me ne nyam parliamentary candidate me ntena so afebo se bi emre ni nka so emre bi beba me nyam parliamentary candidate me nyam MPBM ba chote de me kana se enti nipa bia no so oba na obesom omanfo a ade wo so ye ne se wo de sompa besom wo emre bi beba ubeja ho no wako na nchima ahwe de wo heye na yaka ho asem na yabodi mpa ye nua mo mpanyifo mo parliament yi omo ntimi ntena ho afebo se nei you
right think bi wa ho den a wo ko baby to say UK any other areas a obotina ho chepa parliamentary work
nansi aye cop 28 ye cop 28 Dubai nipa o hwe mo sustainability ne climate change so minister o hwe so 22 years or 22 years inti sansem no ye kan ye fa to susudua bi ho ansa parliament wo hoi no obia ni ho a ye wo no wo all the parliamentary experience parliament wo even omo parliament impo no omugusuwa a omusu ade na mamu so no ni diso obi fa kosi ha na wa fa to aso ne ye koye nim saa me wo ba me constituency ono bo reko edu oyobi ani mu odu pa yi say ya appoint to deputy minister of no mean a ministry that energy ministry be a hu pa Ghana yen kan yasem yen fango sem bibia yen framaja ni nyina ho na efa ECG sem ni ade nyina e kire wo se wo obi a ni mu odupa yi wakura sa di bre ya mfie nwotwe mu ani enti onye obi a okwa usi na nan a edafom nanso se bio empanyi se di odi akire no osua di odi kan nanamo ye mpanyimfo entete pa omo dia atete nyina no amu ana ye benante sa namum yero achema sabunsu okọ parliament we di mfie sei no ndi 56 years no ndi 72 no yo babunu tama na akufo adomo ye kumi preko no mo pretumi di aba abe di Ghana enim no na do no nye 8 years no yo babunu but what dey make am say ebra kwa me nkoma mo pretumi apre independence nya ade amay kwa me nkoma no wadi sei he was in his 30s enti that time no yebeka say ene Kwame Nkrumah kotwen kakra na okonyini kakra ma mu yedu na edwene kakra ba oti ho ansa na wa ba beso mu man da bi ye obi wo ho no ma akọ Bible mu mpo a so obekaya ni aso kwa asore kakra
be kwa asore
kike na kwa asore be
me ti o be kwa
na yense busa ho na obusa me mamu aye
yo me na bibi sansem
Nyankopon sma odifo bi so onko Jesifie na onko sra Israel hene enwo okodu Jesifie no na okache Jesi say Jesi na me asoma me se me mra me sra oba enwo na o me Israel hene o se me mani ni we yo sra ni we adwuma se ama Jesi trimu mpo se ni baba ko na osabu odifo ne sabusa ni biom se o mani nyina ni o se o ketwa no wo ho no no de odi nwan ni kwa didi that man na David on na makwawe so nti ono de yankan na anka hompo because no we kuma ono sa kuma na no babekum Goliath kuma na no be Israel hene kuma na ne sra ne ngo emra no na makwawe so na obi anim ni oye no na nyame tete no ohia sisiri kwa brafo no no madi esi no adi omuso nkunim ohia jata sebo no no madi esi no adi omuso nkunim samre ni nyina na nyame sisiri de na ababa be bibipa enti mi ni asema me kan se sabio se obi wo ho a ebia na nimfi enko na nimfi so atese mi say no 34 years but experience amagada wa abrabom enemy achievement at 34 no say bi okofo bi a ebi obetuna kofa panyin bi
a hang parliament and as ye Ghana ye what we call a hang parliament ebi as that time and now count no bu chairman sabo so dey adam penifo di nyina na make say bi a dead way a young democracy if as say no ninth parliament dey come right yeah
democracy is still a young
parliament
yeah democracy is still a young
as compared to yeah use word no opponents no I don't think
yeah democracy is still a young so they to America home practice of democracy over 200 years into a developed democracy yeah developing democracy
now we are growing
all the year compare NDC and they opa to boss in analysis there are more younger members of parliament in NDC than in NPP opa to boss in analysis omoko omo primacy o edem agbana or free voter hoba edem agbana face anyway am say afi no 32 or 31 me go university am more third year na edem agbana o first year ntina me we madamfo o ilogonde na so student politics say mo ye NDC sem ne so ye MPP sem ntina ehia na edi nkomo edem agbana election o ko ba parliament 32 kro nyanya ye what you say but obi a was serving at the national level our babe deputy national youth organizer or a member of NDC national communication team into because only experience ana me jidi say enye mfie no keke obi wo hono ma ni fie wo from so dwuma obeye no mame ma example ba ko yanka say MPP mu me yanka say me nyapanyin Samuel Abuginapo he is the deputy chief of staff who dey mfie aduasa miesa 33 years and he deputy chief of staff obon homodin ema at the time I know we did just a little over 36 or 37 yeah, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and my ministry say mo dupa na wo yimu miensa na ya what the Lands and Natural Resources beka ho and they on a minister for Lands and Natural Resources in say na wadi wa born homodin or a first term MP and so yeah, the ministry say amano a born homodin a da man go for or show mo so a or represent you mu yi into first term MP oh yeah very young hwe adwuma wo ye nti so bi beka say na twen kakra na set na fie na so mfie wo form asa nipa no na amanyosem na wonti ase na amamu no wonti ase na se ye ni kan se ye mokro hu bra na wonti ase ade wo so ye ne se wo so fa susudua bi na odi si ho se sa nipa we no se na wabɔ ne bra den no so bitimi aye ene den no bitimi den so na ye manakonya obitimi aye se bi ompanyi se bi ndi akonidi fatana kono na amfo so na kire ne nto aso nti se waye bibi pen a ebetimi ahwe saade no a waye a etwam no ne ahwe nei de oso beye ne etimi de no susu se daachi mpo ye de tumi ne mawa obetimi aye bibi se
Mate John Sapo o ya number say e wo ballot no so
number 1
ballot number 8 number 1 fo
nyame adom ka bibi kakra eye bra party bi e kwan say ye nkofa forms 20th December no e bo no nwotwe na me gina ho me kotwe yansa na e bi party office nti uba ifija kwa be south amena me fa me form first me fa me form we party ya je say yen submitting by 25th 23rd 2 clear days ahead and I'm going to submit my form me submit you be me submit you market 2 days later no me submit ti me na me fa me form first
ya de enu amini
o many abrepa se bi ompanyi se ofi ya se bru so na woni ye kokko na be ma so sinsi ho ansa na waham sa aboa no so bepema okonachi na oba bepem ti me dikan akomachi a me di mi katete pa na eba enya mampa amerika o di katente na eba enti me form 20th and I'm file 23rd me na me file me form first me na me file nomination first and I ye converting so me na me could do ho kane me ko tru me din kane na nyame sa ye madom me sa pick number 1 ti ye de kane ne George sa di nkunimdie na kwa ti nyame ya adom a 27 December delegates
ye school no and as be kai back school days na ye teacher ni bi ABI elections baswa se be gina ho convince or confuse either you convince or confuse the delegates and then you break. It just happened. Delegates no BGD and you bring Obugina Airshare WONTUMI TV, Obugina Airshare ATA WONTUMI radio. Convince or confuse the delegates.
Confusion crowd. Confusion crowd. Many kiki. Ebi mama brother muvunda. Ense numpo die minimi. Na de meka say minuanom etu ahene ne esi ahene for man kasa mo ba munua keto mo bibia amade nyina ene me na WONTUMI afidi kese so e de made sere to manim enkotojogun form esa dansayem sabi umpanyi se de opa ade akokotoko ne enya na bro ene maba manim mesremu se mutumi no mo fama mo na tumi no wo mo ho police station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, council of patrons, mona to me ne womo. Mr. Remo say na me adoma 27th. Montuma abama me number 1 on the ballot. Na the akasi be bia ne be ma party na ho de akosoro. Ebe boa ma Dr. Mahmoud Ba o me abriki the 8. Ebe boa de okosono na sa atena ba enya so. Na ya ma fija kwa abri sa ta ye krabehwe afa ne ntoma pefra. Ti we de madam masere na me sere me de madesere na etu manim se Mr. Remo a montuma abama me. Mommo mi chidom. Na me de sompa ene besomo me ma mo sensi from da me nda na machi ma mo da me ma monim enwu ase da na brebe ba mo meka se Josaph ye to ya ba we ma ye die yenu ye ho na eni die nko a na me se kan se ba ko se me se mesomo sompa maka no ma bebre me se me ye se mfie na idru na sa no ma na me nya ya sa kokrumuti na na misiri mu mo fa no ansampa mo me
George Sapon ya da say why ya men kan we wish you well. Number 1 Esroha Mate. So konso obo say e beto ama me boa. Delegates dey usuro mo kra.
Debi. Na esro dey sabio
come say e beto ama. Yeah George dey. E beto ama. Number 1. Wo dey esuma was usuro.
Debi. Say wan kasa onim bra wa bo constituency ho a eno na ye hwe so. Na Bruni Beka say they are passing a vote of confidence and a vote of no confidence also ye behwe so na obi abehwe na system no de ato aba obi abehwe e bra wabo ho e no de ato aba me so de esompa na me de aso me manfo ti me gidi say o behwe sa asompa ba na me de asomo mo na no mato so aba ma me ba constituency be ni obi atem da me ti obi ano so me so me breme ho asem ye babu na me nam na me ye madwuma no nko ani hia me hwe manim ti me hwe ba bia enti me gidi say o behwe so no mato aba pa ma me
better say George Sapon ya men kan why we wish you well. Okay, for there for WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio 101.3. So and then you brave Friday evening and here they talk Ghana Jumedi no ABC. Ya better bugina say ya better be biara ase na ya me eya aduma ejuada area efred on 9 kopem no nsia ya besa atena sibio medi ade kwaku Chirabaten cancer ubetumi afrebi keke medabunyina